Guys, so in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at a LED light bulb. So this is the box that it comes in. Got some information. So let me read you this information here just to give you a really quick rundown of all the specifications. Alright, so you have a 2-pack. They're 7 watts. They are dimmable. It's an A19, A60 as far as the bulb type. The input voltage 100 to 240 volt. So that's good. Light base E26 or E27 or B22, which I've never really heard of that, but 26 and 27 are like the most typical common household light bulb in the US here. The color temperature ranges from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin, and the max flux, the max output is 600 lumens of light. It is RGB, cool white and warm white, and it does have both plastic and aluminum alloy as far as the actual physical makeup. So the cool thing about this is these are, well, not only are they a Wi-Fi smart bulb, but they're actually reasonably priced, and you do get a 2-pack. And they're actually built fairly well. Some of these, if you just go like this, they just pop right off. They're not very solid, they're very thin. This actually has a pretty nice build as far as the quality. And you know, you don't hear any rattling or shaking like some of them where they just kind of rattle around and they're about to fall apart. Not a problem with these, so that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate using a lamp like this, because it allows us to turn it on and leave it in the on position if we want to, and then we can plug the other end into a device if we wanted to, as far as smart controls and everything, using an app. Or not plug it in, but we can control it using an app, which is nice. So they use Smart Life. I personally prefer using the Tuya, T-U-Y-A, which basically the same app, same company makes them. And the reason for that is if you have a lot of different smart devices throughout your home, which is the case for me, the way I have it set up, I don't want to have 10 different apps for 10 different smart devices. And the Tuya smart app that I use works so far with every item. Should work with this because Smart Life and it are very similar, so that isn't an issue. There is a QR code right there if you needed to scan, but we'll be doing a demonstration using Android, and I want to be able to just show you how these work. So kind of an advanced warning I'll give you now is that I will be triggering the Amazon Echo Assistant. So I would suggest if you have one in the proximity, either turn the volume down on the video or go ahead and hit the mute on your Amazon Echo device. So that way in the next few moments you don't have yours being triggered constantly or potentially triggered. Okay, so I just want to give you that heads up. Other than that, if you want to check out the link below the video, you can actually find out more information about this. Maybe read some of the other reviews, check the prices. They're going to change, you know, periodically, I'm sure, with time, and just see what, you know, is there and see if it's something that'll work for you. So you have integration with If This Then That, IFTTT, also the Google Assistant and the Amazon Assistant, the Amazon Echo dot line. So I just want to give you kind of a rundown of what we're going to be looking at, and now I just want to give you a quick demonstration showing you the actual light bulb as far as the functionality. So show you that as far as the app goes, and then the voice control aspect as well. Okay, so check that out, and otherwise thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the link below for more information. Alright guys, just an advanced warning, we are going to be triggering the Amazon Echo devices, so just be aware. So you've got an instruction manual included with this. So if you run into any issues, you can just utilize this manual. It's very easy, very informative, and instructions are very clear. You also, of course, have the app. You can see right there. That's how you turn it off and on. And across the bottom, try to zoom in so it would show up better. You have white mode, color mode, scene mode, and schedule. So schedule, obviously you can set up schedules and different things if you want to have it come off and on at different times. The scene mode is basically just some predetermined colors depending upon the environment that you're in. Examples would be night, read, meeting, leisure. Those are some of the different ones. Those will affect the color. There's a small arrow here you press, returns back. Color mode has a color wheel. You can just select the color. You can also deal with the brightness and such down here. You can see right there, brightness and saturation. So that's just a simple, you move your hand across this and you can see the color in the background. So if I hit red on the thing, on the app, in the background you'll see it. And the reason it's zoomed in, I apologize for this part being zoomed in, but I want to be able to see the words, but I want you to be able to see the light really, really well. And then on the app here, if you hit the white mode, you can see it turns white, automatically turn to white. And you can turn this off and on just by tapping on it. If I tap right there. Alright, so now as far as adding the device and triggering it, as I was talking about earlier in the video, once you get it hooked in to your network on the 2.4 gigahertz network, does not work with 5 gigahertz, and you get it hooked into your Amazon Echo and your Toya app in my case, or the Smart Life app, you can say, Alexa, change the smart LED bulb to red. So you can control the color just by voice, or Alexa, turn off the smart LED bulb. Alexa, turn off the smart LED bulb. I kind of missed it there for a moment, so I didn't quite catch it in time. So you can see it's very easy to turn it off and on, and it's very fast and very simple. Alexa, turn on the smart LED bulb. Change the color on the smart LED bulb to blue. So that's all there is to it. You get a 2-pack. The price is really reasonable. You have no additional hubs or special tools needed. You just get it plugged up and get it set up like you would any other smart device or smart lighting device. Use the included instructions. If you run into any problems, use whatever app you want. See if it works. If it's a Smart Life, Toya, or that family of apps, it should work, so you don't have multiple apps doing the same thing on your phone. And other than that, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Again, I apologize about the zoomed in, but I want to show you the light specifically. Make sure you can really see the color variations a little bit better. And other than that, check out the link below. Thanks again.